How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. If you guys have, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button if you haven't already done so. And with that, let's get into today's episode. So, in the last episode, we mainly focused on connecting up our copper supply from over there to over here, so that way we can get copper. Because I'm pretty sure the only other option for copper, oh, that's iron. Our only other option for copper, excuse me, is going to be like, we have one right there, I think, that we're getting. And we have another one over there that we're bringing in. And so, we're already starting to introduce some things. And I know we ran out of belt here because we were going to connect that up to right there. Because that's going to go... For now, I'm going to just... Well, actually, no. We are going to do it this way. And then... like that. Alright, so then that's going to give us more iron than we need. Actually, we'll probably supply us with all the iron we can actually handle on that belt. And then the secondary copper is showing up here. So if we actually head up by here like this, because this is Mark 1 belt, so we're probably going to do the combination of the copper like there. So let's actually do that. Yeah. Okay, so we want to merge two of them like that. And then we're going to take Mark 2 belt. Oh, I guess we'll hold off on the Mark 2 belt for a second. Let's dismantle that. Let's go there. Something is making noise, and I don't think it's in game. I think it's my coffee. You're probably wondering my coffee. I drink cold brew, and it's in a mason jar. And there's a lid on said mason jar. And I don't know if it's gases being released or what, but it's making noise. I think I should be concerned. We need this to go there. Is it just like too steep? No, we just can't afford it. Okay, not that it's too steep. Cool. So we need iron plate, which we should have in this machine. Ow! Ooh, idea. Yes, I like that you can do little things. I was also very interested in some builds for this game, so and I don't mean like production builds. So like I still have no idea how to play this game, which if that's not abundantly clear by now, it should be. I have no idea what I'm doing. I did look at some really cool architecture that people were building, and my god, some of the things you can build in this game are incredible. But also just some of the ingenuity. People were using like things like this, like functional items in non-functional ways. So like they had functionality as well as just incredible design. The aesthetics are amazing. I aspire to one day have a factory that not only works but also works very well. Okay, so then this can go here. Oh, and it plugged it in? Let's go. Okay, so that gives us all that copper we need. That gives us all the iron we need. Excellent. Okay, cool. So let's head. Okay, I guess we're not going to head that way. Let's head this way. Okay. So, copper's coming down there. We need another one of these. So, if I remember correctly, I believe it's this one. Yeah, because one of these can supply like two of these, I think. That's what it is. Okay. Then I don't think we need anything fancy. Okay. So that's gonna give us that, and then let's see. This guy eats 20 per minute. This guy eats 20 per minute. This guy eats 20 per minute. Okay, so then that means 60 per minute, so really it's eating 2 machines. Right, because one of these produces 30, this produces 30. So we need, where's that? I think we did it down here somewhere. Actually, it might be on the far side. I think it's on the far side. This guy needs ore. Why is this guy not getting ore? Oh, it is getting ore. It's just not outputting? No power. Okay. Let's grab Bonk. Well, that guy's full. Connect to you, connect to you, connect to you. Okay. There we go. So that way that machine down here, or these two actually will get their power. And then that's what we'll do, is we'll do a, something like this. So we use a splitter, 2 splitters and a merger, like that. Okay, so let's head up top. We'll figure that out. We need like a half ramp is what we need. Another thing, and this like a half ramp. Like instead of one full tile, it's half the size of a tile. I don't think so. Okay, so we need 2 splitters and then a merger. Something like that. Something like that. Oh. Okay. What's that going in there? Merger should go here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then okay, this is where things are going to get a little bit tricky. Actually, can I? Yes. Okay, so give me this. Okay. This is what we can do, I think. Some squirreliness. At some point, we're gonna, like, make things look nice. It's just right now we are not. Nope. The input needs to be there. Okay. There we go. We'll do something like that. And then, like, at some point, we'll figure out a, like, proper way of doing things. Okay, so that's gonna give this the iron ingots, right? And these don't have power, so they can't intake anything. should probably check what our power load is, because I don't think we have enough power to run all these. At least that's the idea, is I'm pretty sure we don't have the power. I think we're going to have to upgrade power. Nope, wrong spot. This, so far, reminds me of the episode of Rick and Morty, where they build a factory. That's also like a weird civilization thing going on. Some of these power poles I don't think are lined up properly, but that is fine. Okay, we need to connect these to the grid somehow. Do you have 4? Yeah. You have 4. You do not have 4. And time to crash the power grid. Yeah, we are definitely able to consume more than we can produce right now, which is not good. But hey, at least now we're getting somewhere. We are going to need to figure out where do we want to put a power plant area. I was initially thinking, oh, we'll do that, but I don't think that's going to work too well for too long. Now makes me think we might need a bit of space. We could put power over here, I guess. Or even, we could put a power plant there. Maybe we'll do that. Build out power plant, and then let's do that. So let's get some stuff for that. Let's first... Okay, first, let's get rid of random crap in our inventory. Like all this copper ore that needs to go into these furnaces. These ones. I love just being pulled along to get rid of things. And then same thing here with iron. I like that I can put the copper ore on like the output side of things. And then let's just stick it into these machines. Like so. Okay, those all look good. These guys are probably all like backlogged, I think. Sweet. Oh yeah. So I got rid of most of the random stuff in our inventory. Excellent. Okay. So then how much... We have plenty of that. We need to make these. We just need iron plate. And then I think for these... Yeah, just iron plate. Okay. So that's going to be on this floor. It's going to be down here. Oh, and another little cool thing that I saw people do is that. So that way you can see what's in it. Because, like, there's no easy way... Like, I know what these are producing, right? But unlike with Factorio, where, like, there's that alt mode. Yeah, okay, there's no, like, alt mode. Where, like, you can see, like, oh, this is very clearly making iron plate. Like, if I look at the belt and traced this back to this, yeah, I can see, oh, it's iron plate. But if I'm just trying to, like, run around and I'm looking at things, I'm like, okay, what does this thing make? I have to be like, okay, it's taking an iron. This is what it's here. Or I can press E, right? Or I can do this. I don't know how many people actually do that, but, like, I saw it in one of the build things that I was watching. So I'm going to do it because it makes sense, actually. It really, really makes a lot of sense. It's elegant, to say the least. We're going to just grab a bunch. Cool. Let's go build a power area. Ooh, but let's make sure that this thing is restocked before anything else. So that I can make us some plate, because we are going to need some. All right. let's go start laying out some foundations for our proper power area. We're going to have to probably do the water from back over there, and we'll have to route it, I think, around and over to yonder. But that should be fine, because I want to expand to this section here to make this where we're probably inevitably going to move furnaces, or maybe we're going to move long-term production here, because I think we can get a pretty good rectangle going from right about here. Problem is that's going to be in our way a little bit, but I think we'll probably base it off of that to the water as close as we can get, and then just do a big rectangle from there. Okay. Same sort of thing here is, let's grab this guy. Yeah. So 2. Let's just build ourselves a little 3x3 action, and then go here, power. Let's put this on 9. This guy's huge. We do have everything to make one. So that's good. Both its inputs are on one end. Okay. So what I think we'll do then is, how wide is one of these guys? Does that fit? Almost. Is there a way to, like, there's H. Okay. Up, down, left, right. Where the hell's up, down, left, right? Like, does it mean page up? Or arrow keys? Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Okay. So there. I think doing that makes sense. So there's like kind of an even border around. Okay, we're just gonna place one there for now, just so we can see. Yeah, so it's gonna go into the sand if we go there. Right. So let's get rid of these. And then this guy is how long? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about 4 long. And we're probably going to want 2 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, radiation level is going to be a little bit high. I don't think we're really going to have, realistically, like my initial vision was like, oh, we're going to have a train station under here. But like, there's not really any room for that. Like, sure, we could maybe route a train through here, but there's no, like, room to do much of that sort of thing, right? We could route. Yeah. So if we do this wide, this is going to be 10 wide. It's going to allow us to do a generator, have 2 tiles in the middle, really like 4 tiles in the middle, and then another generator. So we'll have row that way, and then the middle will be where we do water and fuel, and then we can connect power. That should give us a lot of power if we do it like that. At least that is the thought. Really? Aw, we ran out. Oh, yeah. But does that make the most sense for us to do that? We could all... Ooh, you know what? I almost prefer... Let's do H there. I almost prefer if we did... like this. Because we can then have like the water pipes and stuff here and just provide a little bit more of an aesthetic kind of facing the base. And then we'll only do one row, and then that would still allow us any potential option if we want to like route trains or something crazy. I don't really know how big it's going to be, but we do that. Alright. So let's get rid of this. Because we don't need that anymore. And we'll still have this on the backside if we need it. So like that. But I think this will give us a really solid, like, sort of generator area. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. It looks like we are at about 22 minutes. So we'll get a... I'll finish getting the generator, like, platform set up, and then... I'm not sure what the aesthetics of the building will look like. I have an idea for what I want to do, based on some things I've seen. But I don't know if I have the stuff available, or if I have the capabilities of making something look decent. But regardless, this is probably where we're going to put our power plant. Because that little tiny power room is not going to cut it. But hopefully this mega thing is going to, because we should be able to fit a bunch of these generators, because one of these is only really one thing wide, like it's like maybe a wee bit over one, so then we should be able to get a decent amount kind of stuffed in here, so to speak. We're gonna have to cut some of these trees down though. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, you guys know to smash the like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, because it helps out the channel. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, maybe leave those down below. With that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and peace out.